Hello, everyone. My name is Iveoma. Welcome to my platform, the platform that helps the diaspora invest in Nigeria. Today, I'm talking about how I'm building my own Nigerian investment portfolio. All of this is coming up. Please make sure to like, comment below, and subscribe. Those are amazing ways to support this channel. Thank you. Okay, let's jump right into it. 1, why do I want to create a Nigerian investment portfolio? Well, I moved back to Nigeria over 2 years ago. I'm entering my 3rd year, actually. So it's time now to invest in the country. I see myself in Nigeria long term. I see myself growing here, living here, settling here. So, it's time to make my money, my Naira, start working for me. And I wanted to start owning stuff. I believe in Nigeria. I believe in Nigerians. And I just see so much investment opportunity here that I have to take advantage of it. And I also want to bring you guys along as I do so. So what is an investment portfolio? An investment portfolio is simply a collection of assets, things that you own: stocks, bonds, currencies, cryptocurrency, real estate, just like anything like that is a collection of assets, portfolio. Okay, so I do want to say, let me start with a disclaimer. I am not your financial advisor. This video is for entertainment purposes only. I need to say that to protect myself, because as I'm telling you guys about investments, I know many of you guys may start becoming interested. And what I want you to do is, everything about this channel is to uncover investment opportunities for you. But as I uncover it, which is 90% of the work, what I want you to do after that is research and see if it's possible for you. Just because I say it's great, you need to still do your own research, and I expect you to do it. I did 90% of the work. All you need to do is that last 10 if you're actually interested in investing in Nigeria. So I really urge you to do that, because at the end of the day, any money you invest is your money. It's not mine. So I definitely want to say that very clear. So what exactly am I interested in investing in? Number 1, fixed income bonds. So what are fixed income bonds? Fixed income bonds are debt instruments issued by the gov or a corporation. And you won't make that much money off it, but it's still moderate returns, So I'm definitely interested in just having some debt instruments in my portfolio. So that is why I'm going after fixed income bonds. So number 2 is going to be agriculture. And that's where actually I'm going to tell you guys right now, the majority of my investments are going to be in agriculture. I'm looking at either, there's so much opportunity in agriculture. I need to invest in it. So I'm also looking at agri-tech too. Agri-tech, these agriculture companies that they want money for a harvest. So let's say their harvest period is like 7 months. So you give them 100,000 Naira for 7 months, and then they give you 40% back on top of that. So I know many of us in the diaspora, we see these 40, 30, some odd percentages back, and we think it's a scam. But to be honest, this is kind of why so many countries around the world are investing heavily in emerging economies, because of this ridiculous rate of return. So anyway, that is kind of why people are investing heavily into countries around Africa and countries like Nigeria, because of that ridiculous rate of return. And honestly, before COVID, the rate of returns were much, much higher. But agri-tech companies come and go, so you have to be careful, right? So I'm looking at agri-tech companies. I'm also looking at, of course, purchasing farmland, but I also want to make that farmland work for me, right? I'm not buying anything to hold. Period. I am looking at dredging companies. So dredging companies are the companies that harvest soil and sand in Nigeria. So you know how Lagos is built on a swamp, essentially? So like the island anyway, the island of Lagos is built on a swamp. And so every house here has been filled And then once they fill it with sand, then they come again and they fill it again, and then you build a house on top of it. So those companies, they make daily money. I've been told that from like investment bankers and people who actually invest heavily in Nigeria. They're like, you need to look at dredging companies. Okay, so next up is real estate. Recently, I'm like, you know what? I need to take real estate a little bit more seriously. And there's a lot of things I can join. So either first, I need to buy land. I need to buy things. It's time, entering my third year in Nigeria, it's time to start owning some stuff. But in addition to ownership, there's this, it's called pooling your money together, like these real estate, like investment groups. You can pool your money together with other investors and then own like a plaza or something. And then you get like modest returns back on that. So I'm going to figure out how I can do that. And then of course, tell you guys about it. So I'm interested in that. I'm also interested in buying things outright and just owning it. I also want to invest in some stocks. So I need to figure out some Nigerian stocks that are doing well and invest in them too. I'm looking down because I'm looking at my notes. I want to invest in fixed deposits. So what is a fixed deposit? Fixed deposit is also a debt instrument. So it's money I put into a bank or a microfinance bank, and then they loan out that money. And so you get interest back. You won't make that much money off it, but it's still something and it's consistent. So I'm interested in fixed deposits. Also, startups. Okay, have you guys watched the news and seen all these Nigerian startups, especially last year? Nigerian startups raised millions of USD, millions of dollars. Like so many companies raised millions of dollars. And I'm like, who has access to these startups? Can anyone invest in a startup? And if so, what is the process in doing so? So that is what I want to find out. And I'm going to find that out for you guys too. I'll bring you guys along as I find that out. But yeah, I think, and then logistics. That's my last one. I want to invest in logistic companies. Logistic companies are the companies that move goods across the country. They're doing extremely well. It's daily money and it's consistent. And that field is growing as we speak. So I'm very interested in logistics. So yeah, it was pretty much what I'm interested in investing in for now. But comment below if I'm missing something that's so obvious to you. You're like, what is Iveoma talking about? Comment about businesses I should look at or platforms I should be investing on. Just tell me everything below so I can do my own research. And I would just appreciate that so much. Everything I just said to you guys right now is what I'm interested in investing in so far, but my mind and my plans can change depending on what I find out while investing. So one of the reasons that I want to create this investment portfolio, and also I'm going to keep you guys abreast of the whole journey. I'm going to show you screenshots and pretty much take you along as I'm investing, because I think it's actually really important. People always talk about investing, but no one really, how do you do it? So that's why I think it's really, really important for us this year to be building our investment portfolio, maybe even together. But it's really important for me to show the process of me being strategic about the investments I'm making. So how much money do I want to invest per month? So I'm thinking anywhere from 100,000 Naira to 500,000 Naira, which is $200 to $1,000. It's a very big gap. But I think as I gain confidence, I will start investing more. And I don't really want to pass that 500,000 Naira mark just for my own sanity. Because if I lose my money, I'll be like, the heck, but anyway, so that's how much money I think I want to invest per month. Okay, so this year, I really want to break down how much money I made, how much money I lost, how the rate of inflation has affected how much money I made or lost, and explain everything very simply. Because sometimes when I watch financial videos and these are very important videos and really important articles and books to read, because we need to build wealth. Money is so important. But sometimes I don't understand. like there was a book I read the other day, and after 30 pages in, I was questioning myself. I was like, wait a minute, am I dumb? I don't understand nothing this person is saying. Like, am I dumb? So I want to break down financial issues and things that I'm doing in a way that's very simple to understand, that anybody could grasp, and you don't need to have some advanced degree to read it, right? So yeah, that's what I want to do. So anyway, tell me below, are you guys also creating investment portfolios around Africa or in Nigeria? If so, share, and then we'll support each other as we keep trudging along. I think I'll probably do an update video once a month or once every 2 months, because I kind of have to wait for some investments to like vest, I think, before I show you guys anything. So yeah. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching to the end. Again, where we are investing our money this year, we are making our money work for us in Nigeria. So yeah, bye now. Thank you so much for watching.